That's okay. I'll just hold a press conference, hire some clowns to entertain. Tell them I'm changing the restaurant into a library.
It wasn't your fault, you know?
No. Do you think we should postpone the wedding?
No. What does one have to do with the other?
I don't know. The world just looks like a scary cartoon after 3.5 hours sleep. Can you make me some coffee?
Coming right up, baby. Coming right up. Yeah.
Pants.
Oh, yeah. Coming! Just a second. Keep your pants on. Joke.
Cruz, I have been thinking I don't buy this bit. You know that theory someone came up with last night about someone trying to cash in on the Carnation Killer thing? Number one, why now? I mean, it's been months since any publicity. Number two, good morning.
Hi.
Like I was saying, I feel like a complete idiot, and I'm going to go home and have a big blush, and I'll talk to you later.
No, Nick, I want to hear this. Don't worry about Eden. She's not shy.
I, for one, am too tired to blush.
Besides, your instinct about somebody being after Kelly has been right from the start.
Even though you thought I was crazy.
I didn't think that. But you have been known in the past to be, shall we say, somewhat excitable.
Right. How, like I dive under the nearest bed when I hear a loud noise.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And, you know, that's not supposed to be like you.
What?
Well, after Nam and Cambodia, after you dropped out, so to speak, you said you only wanted to take pictures of living rooms, period.
I do.
Well, then what are you doing so mixed up in this thing with Kelly?
Wrong time, wrong place, I guess. I think we should get ourselves over to that house.
Hey, I'm the cop. I'll go, all right?
Well, Cruz, Nick was involved. Shouldn't he go with us?
Oh, no, wait a minute, honey. You're not going to go anywhere.
Daddy, how are they going to find it without me?
Look, I've got a double guard around this estate now. If you leave, it's not going to do with
I won't leave her side, and I'll make sure a black and white is tailing us the whole way.
Daddy, there's no other way.
Cece, if they don't act right away and try to catch the people who are trying to hurt Kelly, they may not have a second chance.
I'd go with you, Kelly, but I have to be at this press conference.
Yeah, I know. And you've got a fit for your gown, don't you?
I forgot.
Some bride you are.
Yeah.
Oh, she'll do in a pinch. You ready?
Yeah.
I'll bring her right back.
You be careful, Cruz.
All right.
Well, Gina is certainly sleeping in late. I think I'll see if she's up yet. Excuse me.
I think I better go too, honey.
Oh, okay, I'll see you out.
It's awfully hard for you coming right before your wedding. I'm so sorry. By all rights, you should be floating on air.
Yeah, well, something tells me, I don't know, there might not even be a wedding.
Eden Capwell, what do you mean there's not going to be a wedding? What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just afraid.
I remember when I was acting, or trying to act, and I would go on auditions, and I would know. I would absolutely know I was never going to get the part. No matter what part it was, I wasn't going to get it. And then I get the part. And then, before I went to the studio to shoot the film, I thought, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to get a fatal disease. All my hair's going to fall out. I'm going to get in an accident on the way to the studio. Well, of course, that didn't happen. And then after the picture was made, I thought, nobody is even going to notice me in this thing. And then when I did, I got really depressed because I thought they're going to get so sick of looking at me, I am never going to get another job. Sometimes it's really hard to believe that good things are going to happen to you. But you better start believing it. Because it's going to happen.
Mama, you know, I never really thought about marriage. I never really thought I was the type. But when I thought about it, you were always there. And I'm really glad that you're going to be here now.
So am I. Oh, so am I. And I thought about it a lot, too. And I thought about all the ceremonies that I missed when you were growing up. I'm so proud of you.
For what?
For falling in love.
Oh, that doesn't take any special talent.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah, it does. Well, that's his job, and I have my job, which is to reopen the Orient Express. As I said before, should hopefully be at the beginning of next week.
Will the Orient Express be a paying proposition, or are you really a little rich girl playing with Daddy's money?
Excuse me, what's your name?
Griswold. Clark Griswold.
Mr. Griswold, rich people never play with money. That's why they're rich. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned it to you before, but it's starting the beginning of June. We are going to have top major performing artists for our dinner guests. Yes, but are you and Mr. Castillo still planning to get married in the Orient Express? Or do you feel that after last night it's been jinxed? Well, no, I haven't planned to change anything. Actually, I don't think it would be quite fair to the groom at this late a date. Okay.
For over an hour. What's that?
Oh,
Your wedding dress?
yeah, it was a wedding.
Won't it get wrinkled that way?
Yeah.
Oh, your florist called and Rosa took the message.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to call them.
I hope you don't run your business the way you're running your wedding.
No, yeah, you can look at my book.
Well, I just thought you'd be a little more excited. You know, it's only a week away. Jump up and down or something.
I will, Dad. I'll lose control afterwards, okay?
Well, if you feel that way about it, maybe you should postpone it.
No, Daddy, I love Cruz, and once I decided to do this, I want to do it. Just I have this feeling that something terrible is going to happen.
Well, what happened last night seriously affected all of us. You and Kelly most.
I know, Daddy. Hello? Am I here?
Oh, you're finally back. I was beginning to get worried.
You were worried before we left, remember, Daddy?
Well, what'd you find out?
Not enough.
Really? Yeah? Do I know?
Well, yes and no. It's not going to get us anywhere.
Okay, look, will you do me a favor?
Yeah.
And I know it sounds stupid, but you just bear with me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know who the realtor was? Well, I guess it doesn't make any difference. As long as we have the address, we can check it out.
Cruz already radioed that back to the station so it could be traced.
Cruz?
Yeah.
How long do you think it's going to take before we can identify this man?
Well, I don't know. We have about a dozen names on the list, and I don't think any one of them is probably the real one.
Well, why don't we check the passenger list for the flight I took back from Bermuda?
Well, that's a good idea, huh?
Kelly, you just heard me do that in the car. I asked my office to do that.
That's right. Yeah.
Cruz, what's next?
Well, I guess we wait till my office turns something up.
Or we can wait for them to show up again.
I wonder what this is going to look like.
Here you are. There are too many rooms.
Get out!
Why? What are you talking about?
Oh! The damage is already done.
What damage?
You've seen my dress.
You're not going to wear it backwards, are you?
What?
I didn't say I like it. I'm sorry, baby. Let me see it. It looks beautiful.
No, don't you touch it. Don't you dare get near it.
My hands are clean.
What's the use?
They're a lot cleaner than the floor is, at least. What's the matter with you?
Didn't you know that you're not supposed to see the bridal ground before the wedding?
I thought that only applied if the bride was inside.
I'm talking about if we want to be safe.
We are safe. When did you get so superstitious all of a sudden?
About 5 this morning.
Baby, what you need is some sleep.
What I don't need is any more bad luck before this wedding. You know how I feel about premonitions.
You don't have premonitions. You worry. There's a difference. You worry about things that never happen, and you don't worry about things that are bound to any minute.
Like what?
Like getting attacked on your sister's bed, for one thing.
No! Don't you dare wrinkle my dress.
You're the one who threw it. I got an idea.
What?
Why don't you put it on?
No, absolutely not. Don't look either.
Well, why don't you take these clothes off and pretend you're going to put it on? I'll help you.
Cruz, I'm scared, and it's not like scared of my own shadow scared either. It really isn't.
Baby, look. Did luck have anything to do with us getting together?
No.
Well, luck, good or bad, is not going to keep us from getting married either. It's not up to anybody else. It's not up to fate. It's up to us. Even if we get hit by a truck tomorrow, you'll still have said yes, and I'll have said yes. And that's the important part, the yes. That and the dress, and the bed, and the fact that I adore you, baby.